Some people say the Catholic Church is dying a slow death. And once upon a time, I would have said exactly the same thing. But in the last 20 plus years, I've been privileged to meet these people who are contagious with their faith, who are full of hope, and actually had a positive vision of the future of the church. And I wanted to be around them. So what I experience these days is a Catholic Church that is actually not dying and decaying and behind the times, but one that's moving forward with positivity and hope. Just last week, I was so encouraged to be around our youth team who gathered all these teenagers, a couple of hundred teenagers up the coast for one of our summer camps, and they're coming to life in their faith, and it makes me feel young again. And last September, I was at one of the Ignite conferences, and I had young adults and families coming to me and telling me stories about how their lives were just transformed and how they'd met Jesus and how that was making their family feel called to go on mission. And it's like, who does that? And I go to Mass on a Sunday and I see young adults filling the front rows. I see young kids having a great time with their families, and I see seniors talking to younger generations, and privileged to be led by lay people who are leading from the front and using their gifts. And there's hospitality to the marginalised going on, and great music and all this sort of thing. And I'm thinking, this is amazing. This is normal, isn't it? It's like, no, this is not normal. Everyone doesn't have this experience. What you have is something really special and really unique, and it deserves to be shared. Now, Pope Francis paints a picture of a church that isn't stifled by being enclosed in on itself, but one that breathes with life because it's outward focused and it's mission oriented and it's got Jesus at the center. And I'm proud to say that Emmanuel Community is a people just like that. What we need is people who can see what we're doing and come alongside us and invest in our mission with us. Not because we're anything special, but because God is doing something special in us and through us. And that gives me hope for the future.